Poppy is a really good answer.
Oh shit, Yuji's in.
And Ari
Yo.
and Alistar. Very high value core JJ.
Am I alone in the watch party?
For the
What do you mean?
presence.
I got all you guys.
Both dive in for a fight to collapse somewhere. Yawn can back them up with the curtain call.
Just give me 1 second. I'm speedrunning this bagel.
Let's get into it. Should be a super exciting one here. Like Fudge playing a lot better. Contracts being an absolute beast for them in the jungle. But right into some early action. Core JJ tries to use his sweeper, and Seos almost gets the timing there to defend, but headbutt not enough to defend his ward, and Core JJ wins the support battle.
Core JJ now with the biggest gold lead in the game, the biggest farm lead in the game.
What a beast.
On the support Poppy, just 1.5 minutes into the game, and now he's stopping Contracts' first buff. We're joking around, but Core JJ is a menace at level 1 on this Poppy. Now Seos is coming in to stop him. Core is just on a tour de rift. What is happening? Where is he going? Contracts is going back to the Wolves now.
Flowers, if Contracts is the engine for Shopify, as the analyst has said, then Core JJ is a wrench in the engine. He just delayed Contracts so heavily with this invade from Poppy. It is going to mean a huge lead for UG. Core JJ is helping out
I'm back.
their new jungler, and he's even going back to bottom lane.
Holy, what's happening down here?
Boy dropped down to 100 HP while UG has been stealing away Contracts jungle the whole time.
Yeah, it's so crazy here because Contracts isn't going to have anywhere to go except back bottom for revenge. We'll see if UG's able to cross the entire way because he was seen by that ward. So
Core just fucked Contracts?
And UG's just going to stay efficient, and he's not going to path over to his red quadrant to defend because Core JJ's got to come back.
Nah. Core's an actual fucking menace.
Fans. Core JJ is just completely halting Contracts' jungle progress.
He is halting the whole game, Flowers. Core JJ
This man needs to be arrested for what he's doing.
Look at all the wards. Look at all of the
They have 4 fucking wards to watch Core come in.
Jungle looks like a Christmas tree at 3 minutes, and Core JJ is coming down the
That
chimney.
is fucking crazy.
Contracts to take this buff without a battle.
Contracts, what he should be doing right now is just saying, well, I hope bot lane wins. Interesting pathing by Yuji. He just did his big camps on top side. He didn't do his blue. Kind of makes sense.
He's making Yuji's job so easy.
Get the respawns going.
So when Core JJ is like playing for jungle,
Maybe Core just had no faith in Umpty. He's like, dude, I don't even want to get my lane behind to invade you.
He's going back. Contracts.
Also, Core JJ
Nah, this is so diabolical, man.
Safe in doing this.
Yeah, Contracts really wants to try to at least use the smite to secure the Gromp. He gets the Gromp. He survives the Core JJ pressure for now.
But will he survive mentally from this onslaught of the Poppy?
I think that one might already be in play. Like this is so frustrating to deal with because Core JJ is just
It's
not letting
fucked. It's actually
Contracts
fucked, especially on a
breathe.
Xin.
It's like we were talking about in draft, man. You think skirmishes, you think this guy's getting in the game early, he's putting on some pressure. But now it's Seos under pressure as Yawn and Core are
1W?
force out the flash from the enemy support.
Did you use it?
Too.
Okay, so towards mid, but
Level
Contracts has to
4's in
ult away from
Zhao.
Just the seismic shove. Yuji didn't even get in range there.
Dude,
But
he's
Yuji
so
is
fucking
2
homeless
levels
right now.
Above Contracts at the moment.
Yuji is him.
And the bottom lane should be guaranteed dragon. And
He has
since
the
he's already
same
cleared out that
farm
side
as
of the
his
map,
fucking
Contracts has nowhere to go.
laners.
Contracts on his Raptors will finally tick over to his level 5.
Damn, you're on time, dude.
Thank you.
Right at 1:16 like we agreed.
Look, like nothing's happened.
Spotify is getting legit run through by UG.
Did you see the T1 Gen G series last night?
I saw the Reddit thread and watched the games.
Oh, they're pretty fucking
I saw
spicy.
Faker played Ari and built Rod.
Yeah, he did no fucking damage. The game was just crazy, dude. Like, literally felt like it was scripted to throw from T1. I mean, like, they were losing, and then they started winning really hard, and then the game felt like it was just over. Like, they literally got Soul and Baron, and then they go push top, and they just get scooped in, like, Faker and Guma stacked.
I feel like every time T1 plays Shinji, it goes exactly like that. It'll be a close game, T1's winning, but then Chovy just Fuck some.
Just goes insane.
Genji has beat T1 the last 20 times they played. What the fuck?
20?
20-0 in matches, 28-3 in games. That's fucking crazy.
We're getting a team fight, boys. It's to be a bar fight.
Holy shit, is this gonna be first blood?
Oh.
No way. Contracts wanted Course so bad for what he did to him this game, and he didn't even get him.
And the gold lead grows, and the objective lead grows. How does the SR get anything done? They're not that behind in items, honestly.
Yeah.
It's a big ass gold lead, but okay, they're actually just doing drag. They have Kaisa is such horrible condition here. She's not in the win condition though. She's fucking worthless trash. She actually just needs to pick up kills. Oh.
Yuji's too thick. Oh, flash in.
Dude, nah, it's over. The game's over. It's just a slaughter.
Yuji's literally knocked into 5 people and doesn't give a fuck.
Nah. Nah. That's crazy.
It's looking like the C9 versus Fly series yesterday.
Yeah. Will this game end faster than that one? Probably not, right? What was the game time on? It must have been like before Baron. Like 24 or something?
Really? Oh wait, yeah, they have Spawn here too. Nah, dude, Umpty's actually got, like, there's no way you're feeling good about this shit if you're Umpty, dude. It's like...
Wait, Yuji's dead. Meteos cursed him.
Now Umpty's feeling good about this one. What the fuck was he doing in there?
I don't know, they straight cut to him getting caught.
Yuji gets his entire team hard performing. His remote coach in person.
Gets his entire team hard, pause, performing.
What?
Just re-quoting what you said.
Meanwhile, Umpty has to play with the team of 5 feeders, including himself.
Yeah, GG. GG. I don't care, GG. We got ult. Shoot it.
Dude, this Jin build's so much better than the Yomu's one. He's actually just fucking murdering everyone.
Ruler went the Yomi's one last night. He's decreed it is the best build.
Shit. Doesn't Ruler always do terrible builds and win anyway?
No, that's double lift.
Oh.
Did you know that esports stands for entertainment sports?
Nope. Does not. Electronic sports. I hate the name esports though. Like, I wish that never caught on.
True.
Just call it fucking pro gaming. I swear that's what it was beforehand. I never would.
I do like that
when
better.
I was a kid, I wouldn't have wanted to become a fucking professional esports athlete. I wanted to be a pro gamer.
Wait. They killed APA and Yuji? Oh my god.
Get him back in. This guy's dog shit. Oh, that was a fat rumble ult.
What about the Palafox?
I don't know why Shopify's going in. This Jin is actual Thanos. Ow! His beehole. Does he have Thundered Sky on Jin? Oh my god, Core stopped and he gave him the kill and died.
Yeah, that's why he's healing so much.
Support. Wait, did LS tweet it or something? Where did he decree esports as entertainment sports?
It was in a very long-formed tweet about the 5-minute downtime between dragons, and then he like compared it to WWE and
the 5 minutes of doom. This
yeah.
post.
was when they stepped a little bit too far.
It was a fine post, but I don't know why he called.
WWE is the largest esport in the history of the world.
Yeah, okay, I don't know why he did all that,
though. Modern day Greek/Roman acting. Dude, respectfully, what the fuck?
Just remove the word esport.
Feel for them and kind of get into that mentality of, ooh, we are starting to come back.
Hold on. Already the fight has started up as contracts in the middle of everybody create some space.
Oh my god, a spicy battle. I mean, there's literally no hope, bro. This Kaisa is a turd, and so is Ari. Bye-bye.
Sorry, I was so fucking stomached by this tweet.
That's why I was so late. I was also stomached.
Dude, that is a wild read. I feel like the thing I've been saying forever, and I don't know if you saw the dive where I actually asked Frost about it, but I was talking to him about like the sieging thing that I've heard before.
How hard it's to siege without Baron, yeah.
Yeah. And he said he actually agreed with that, but he said it's like a really fucking hard thing to do. Like it's something they've been like iterating on, trying to find some solution to, but he doesn't want to like make something unless he knows it'd be good.
I think that would probably be what the banner was an attempt to do, right? Banner command.
Yeah, but I mean there could be other stuff too. You have to think about the abuse cases for them. Like if it is really the game is super siegeable, what if a team just picks like some fucking turbo degen enchanter comp and just starts ARMing at like 9 minutes? Like what do you do? And just keeps taking all your turrets and you have to fight them.
I would say the core of the problem, if I was going to diagnose it, is the amount of damage. Like, okay, like I think tier 2 sieging is fine. I think it's in a fine state. But I think tier 3 sieging is like really impossible just because of how the base is set up. And the core of the problem is kind of just like the amount of damage the turret can do if you dive. But I don't really know how you fuck with that. Dota feels different in that way. Like you can literally siege, and it's I think it's literally because the turret does not murder you. Like it does take it the other way where like the turret's almost useless. But
yeah.
And also they do have when you go farther they have high ground as a mechanic.
Yeah, I've seen that. That mechanic seems pretty AIDS, not gonna lie, but I guess it's something. Like 30% chance to miss your attacks hitting uphill. God damn. What a fucking stomp, actually. They had a couple for fun throws. If I'm playing against Liquid, I'm just permabanning Poppy. This champ's annoying and Core's way too annoying on it.
Well, they don't have to worry.
Not the first time a jungler's just been fucking assassinated by it.
You don't think the fearless part matters? Just let him play it once. Get his cringe out.
Nah, it's too traumatic as a jungler.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's 25% chance, people are saying. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've always said I wish it was easier to take turrets when they're being defended, but not so free to just like fucking two-shot a turret when it's undefended. Like, the thing I don't like is where it's just a fucking close-ass game, and then you win one fight, and you just break their entire base because the turrets just fall over.
Yep.
Like, you just fucking end. I don't know, what if there was some mechanic that was like, turrets were easier to kill, but then when you... Like, when your team loses a turret, all your other turrets in that lane get, like, a temporary, like, pretty big defense boost. So it's, like, not as hard to take one turret in the lane, but, like, continuing that siege after you've taken the turret has, like, diminishing returns.
Is that trying to fix the end the game in one push thing, or...?
Yeah. That way, like, the turrets aren't fucking invincible to the point where it doesn't even feel worth sieging. Like, they could make them weaker, but then also it's just not, like... I think the thing you want to avoid is if there's ever a strategy that just involves like literally picking like some
the huge poke shit, yeah,
bullshit, and like Jay's Sona Seraphine TF, you just like fucking 5-man in a lane and just start pushing, and the game just ends right there. Like that would be really stupid.
True.
Like that would actually be the worst gameplay ever, but I don't know.
Like, do all junglers get fucked like this if Poppy just walks at them?
You can, yeah. If your team's not helping you.
I mean, like, Kaiser Alistair is weak, but something seems off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's like there's nothing you can do about it, but it is pretty possible to do that. I think normally the punish would be like your AD carry can't actually lane 2v1, but like you said, Kaiser Alistair is super fucking weak.
Ideally, Alistair just literally matches. Like, Poppy isn't even really
But I'm just
doing
wondering,
much.
like, if this 140 mark, like he stuns Ninja into the wall.
You think Contract
Why
should
does Contract
chase?
leave here? Yeah, fucking kill him.
They could probably kill him, right? I guess
I
the
don't know
time
if they
spent
would
killing him is probably
full-on
worth it.
Kill him, but like, I think they could get him to the point where he couldn't continue invading. Well, I mean, it's kind of fucked either way, I guess. Like, you fight him and he'll likely get away, and then you're just delaying your jungle clear. But if you don't do that, then he'll just keep sitting around and
Yeah,
you.
the alternative seemed worse than what happens if you do try to kill him. It's true. Wait, they counterpick Kazakhs.
Really?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Kha'Zix versus Viego in a game 2 Fearless seems kind of crazy. See, Vine and Fury are out. Xin Zhao Pantheon.
In York. No York jungle.
No York jungle. Nocturne, Sedge were banned. Gotta be something better than Viego.
And allow you to actually play team fights a lot more
Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
Palafox is
Wait.
just dead?
Wait. Oh, he's dead.
Nope.
Oh!
Biscuit.
No biscuit. Nope. No biscuit.
Was that pot?
That's not biscuit.
His health fucking popped up. That was just a pot. Do you think LS is just rage baiting when he says shit like wrestling is esports? Like, there's no fucking way he's saying that shit without a big fucking grin on his face, thinking about the reactions he's gonna get.
I mean, he responded to someone below. Did you read that one?
Yeah. Someone said WWE being an esport sounds like a crazy take, and by definition, just objectively wrong. And then he says, esports, entertainment sports, sports and activity involving physical exertion and skill in which an individual or team competes against another or others for entertainment. How is WWE not an esport? And then the person linked the definition, which is a multiplayer video game played competitively for spectators, typical by professional gamers.
Honestly, dude, I can't tell. Like,
Oh, fuck, that shit's too good.
maybe he's deep in it. Doesn't give a fuck. Just wants to troll the fuck out of people. But like he's got a serious beginning, but then he just slipped in the troll.
Or the whole thing was troll.
I don't think the whole thing was troll. There's too much text in there. And it's not like a Dante's post.
Wait, this Bucio tweet's funny as fuck. After the C9 game, he said, "Didn't know I was playing in T2 Valorant. Thanks for the win, C9 GG's." And he's holding up a stack of money to his ear like a phone. That's fucking troll.
Yeah, okay, I don't get all the memes that are being said about it. Like,
It's
everyone.
basically saying like C9 win traded them.
Okay, but like, why? No, dude, there's been a bunch of the Valorant people like making fun of it and like making joke tweets about how they are win trading. I'm just like, bro, like that is one of the most serious fucking topics ever, and like instantly it's just being made fun of.
I don't know. It doesn't seem that serious to me.
Not Bucio's, like the people actually in the Valorant shit.
Is it that weird? I feel like people meme about shit all the time.
They do, but I don't know. It's just a different topic.
Oh! Oh no. All right, GG's.
It's like when fucking, like the Kendrick song about Drake calling him a pedophile 200 times in one song. It's just like, all right, it's funny, huh? Drake's a pedophile. It's like, is he actually a pedophile or like what are these claims? I don't fucking get it. Like that's a very serious allegation, no? And it's just nothing literally came out of it at all. Just feels like they're just guilty until proven innocent. Not that I'm defending anybody, but it's like if the memes are being made about it, it like becomes the truth.
Yeah, I mean, perception for sure.
Oh!
Another ultimate from Impact here, though. Does get the flash.
Is he killable? Can Impact bleed?
Can he walk away?
He's chugging biscuits. Two popped.
Oh!
Nope.
Oh!
Nah. Second wind is foul. Sneaky scared people will find his Persona playthrough? Huh. What happened in Persona, Sneaky?
I don't even know what you're referencing.
Huh.
Teleport does come in. Those things take pretty long to arrive early.
Yeah. And let's see if APA can get anything here. Goes in immediately for the Pop Blossom. There's the Tangle Barbs.
APA playing like a different beast with UG. It's like their team's just playing confident now, like they know their jungler's a beast. And so it's like they're fucking back mentally.
Or they're versus a dog shit team. Pick your poison.
I'm trying to, dude, I feel like there's gotta be fucking lots of examples of like memeing shit like that you're talking about in the league scene and shit. Like, dude, I mean, there was a lot of pedophile allegations in like, I mean, it's like the Jax being a pedophile thing, right? It's like, it's just a fucking meme. Like, yeah, it's fucking unlucky if you're a Jax main, but like, what can you do?
But I mean, that was more specifically Shenshin, I guess.
I mean, there was like a lot of Jax mains doing it.
Being pedophiles or what?
Yes. It was a trend. That's why it started.
I don't recall the other ones. I don't know who the fuck. I don't think I heard any of them.
Oh, contracts with the steal!
Oh my fucking
God! Would not
god!
have gotten that stolen.
Yeah, there was the cookie law thing, but like he's not a Jax main. He just had some weird like, fucking quote or whatever that was memed. Okay, but like that was a funny quote. Like, just so stupid to say.
Fuck, what was the Kilo one?
Set ult your pussy into the wall or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, like that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck are you saying, bro?
I don't know. I feel like people will make jokes out of like legitimately anything.
Yeah.
It's like Sean. It doesn't sound like it's confirmed. There's like win training in the fucking tier 2 scene. If it's just Sean Garrett's making a video about it, like there's probably some shit going on, but it's not like the same things happened with VCS. And
I think it is confirmed.
Still
yeah.
memeing about the VCS. To me, that seems really normal and common that people would meme about some shit like that.
I guess it's just from the outsider perspective when I like don't know who is even under fucking scrutiny. Like who it actually could be. Is it multiple people? Like I don't know. It's like I guess it's just the downtime.
You think it's just one guy?
Some dude just constantly going between teams throwing.
Yeah.
I don't think Sean Garrett has made the video that he did to let people clear their name. Like I don't think that was his goal. He said that in the video. Like he's like, if you're innocent, screenshot everything that would prove your innocence. But it wasn't.
What?
That wasn't why.
Are we in fucking Salem right now? Like, what is that?
I don't really know.
Bro, anyone who doesn't have full records of their innocence is hereby guilty.
It's what he made it seem like, yeah.
Yeah, it seems good. I'd say that's the best way to go about it.
I'm not even criticizing Sean's thing. I was just bringing up that he made the video.
From now on, anyone I play against that I'm streaming, if you don't have recorded logs of you not ghosting me, you are ghosting me. Better be ready to fucking prove you aren't.
Like he made it sound like there's just so many fucking people doing it.
Yeah, and I mean that's his claim, but until there's anything else, then it's just a claim.
Yeah.
There's probably something to it. I don't think Sean Garrett would just make some shit up, but just because someone says something doesn't mean it's.
But yeah, he isn't named jack shit for sure.
Is that why betting on esports and shit is that why people would consider it bad? Is it really that bad?
No. The only reason it would actually ever be seen as bad is specifically because of just how gambling can ruin a life. Like it's not a consistent source of revenue, and people get desperate. Because gambling in moderation, there's literally nothing wrong with it. Like,
yeah,
what you're trying to
that's how I would
describe.
see. It's like I feel if there's a bullshit match going on, and I'm just gonna bet $50 in this team. Now I'm more invested in it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Like surely you could like limit the amount that people can bet on games to, if you're worried about someone degenerately ruining their life from it.
Well, oh
my God, Seos is getting fucking gangbanged.
like if someone's working a minimum wage job or something, then they don't have that much money in the first place, but then they gamble it all away, and now they can't pay rent. But like,
okay, but like
the max limit was 500, but that's all they had anyway.
You cannot prevent someone from being dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Like you literally cannot do that. Like people spend all their money on fucking alcohol, drugs, fucking like anything. Like if someone's really stupid, they'll find a way. You cannot prevent that.
True. I'm right there with you. Oh shit, big taunt. Elle's dead. Anyone else? Dude, B-Boy's playing like a bitch, bro. Like, he actually needs to get in there. I think he has no confidence. He legit started backing up after the first kill.
I mean, that's kind of B-Boy's bag, isn't it? I see him as a KDA player.
B-Boy's bag, being dog shit.
No, just being a KDA player.
Get some fucking ball. Like, look at his movement here. Ready? I mean, he dodged the Nico E, but
what else could he do there? That looked pretty normal.
Well, no, I mean, like I said, just the backing up in the first place.
Over the wall, keep fucking chasing him down, or what? Like,
no, it was a Giga winning fight where he started backing up. That's what I was saying. I mean, I didn't see the Nico E though. The Nico E does change it.
Like to me, I would see Gacha games is way more likely to be like predatory than esports betting or sports betting in general. Like, dude, I feel like Gacha games are literally the devil. They're so fucking predatory.
I mean, they have the ability to take a lot of your money if you threw a lot at it.
I mean, it literally, like, it exists to rob you.
No.
Like, that's the entirety of the games. It's like to just use psychological techniques to try to, like, get you addicted, trigger your dopamine, and the ultimate goal of getting your...
If you're talking about literal slop, dog shit, trash games, then yeah.
Dude, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. Those definitely exist.
Uh-oh, wait. Impact, that's not Hiveris. He's gonna fuck you.
GG.
Oh.
But not, but like...
Okay,
like, trying to say gacha games is too generic. Because you're just, like, generalizing every single one. Because, like, there's a lot of games that are really good free-to-play models. Like, you don't have to spend money to play the game.
Sure, but I don't know if is that all considered gacha? I thought the whole idea of gacha was like, haha, gotcha, fucking robbed you.
No, that's your self-made definition.
Is that not? I thought that's literally what it meant, gotcha. Like,
no.
Fucking, what the fuck does gotcha mean?
Some Japanese shit.
Oh. Okay, here's the thing. With sports betting, right? It's like, there's only a certain amount of sports games happening, right? It's like going into an LCS week, it's like, if I bet on every single game, then it's still like there's a limited amount. But when it comes to some mobile game that's like, hey man, like I'm gonna give you this like really nice feeling like dopamine progression system, and like, oh, you know, you're a few hours in, and you're really close to the next big jump. It just takes a little bit of cash here. Like, hey, how about this starter booster pack? Amazing deal. And then you're like, yeah, you know what? It's cool. I'll spend $5 on this. But then it just keeps stringing you along, and it's just like, ooh, you want another fix? Yeah, this one's actually a $500 pack, but it's a $5,000 deal. Like, you are getting this shit 90% off, and you're just like, ooh, yeah.
You're
like,
definitely describing dog shit games, yeah.
Dude, I don't know. Like, some of them aren't even that dog shit. Like, obviously, there's like obvious slop, but like, a lot of games try to use this model of just fucking
okay, like
robbing you.
There are some definite ones that absolutely do not fall under that, but are still gacha.
I'm not like a huge fan of gambling. I don't really gamble. It's never really appealed to me. But I'm just trying to understand why it's viewed as such an evil thing comparatively to other stuff that seems similar.
Ooh. I mean, there's just no fucking hope.
Good.
There's just literally no hope for this game.
Oh, Yuji! Go in, pussy! Go in! Oh god! Oh no! Dude, he could have probably just win 1v2. Oh, I guess Ferris had flash.
You worked in retail firsthand, saw people come in and spend all their earnings on scratch cards every week. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, like, my whole point is I don't feel like you can stop someone from being dumb as fuck and wasting all their money. I really don't think you can.
I mean, I'm with you, Mies. I wouldn't say gambling is necessarily worse than the other ones. In excessive use specifically, they're all as bad as each other. I was watching CS Major last night. Just literally every jersey, some fucking like some betting site. It's plastered on the chest.
Yeah.
Ooh. Meteos actually losing. Oh my!
Oh,
and
that was a bad fucking Nico ult.
The Nico nuke. Those would be third party. Like the sponsor would just be like, the gambling sites just gives money to the teams of the league, some amount to advertise. Ask Meteos what he thinks about gun control. And Meteos?
Yeah.
What do you think about being able to carry?
Okay, the only way to stop a bad guy with gambling is a good guy with gambling.
Does the good guy have a gun?
Yeah, he has a fucking scratch card.
Stupid people will just shoot people. You cannot stop them. So just give everyone a gun.
Exact same thing. Wow. Yeah. Nice. Very good. Very good. Holy shit. 100 Thieves have Varus and Neferi? What the fuck?
Yes.
Wait, why Ari? I thought Victor was the shit you blinded into Tillia, or countered Tillia blind with. I guess you don't want Victor with Neferi though. Yo, that guy's betting. He just gave him $20. That's unethical. He's ruining his life. Yo, that guy's not gonna be able to pay rent. He's literally not gonna be able to pay rent. He just paid for Riven Sniper.
Wait, true.
Where are the fucking virtue signalers? Find this man. Signal your fucking virtues. I don't think we've seen Scary Jerry lose a game on Ziggs. And we've seen him lose a game on a lot of shit.
True.
A lot of lost games. He's 1-3 on Varus, 0-3 Ezreal, 0-3 MF, 0-2 Corki, 0-1 Jhin. 7% win rate.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He looking like sneaky in solo queue.
Huh? Wow, that's...
Oh, Scary Jerry, huge satchel!
Oh my god.
This shit be pretty crazy looking.
Oh!
This is so fucking hectic.
Yes, it is.
Hey, 1 for 1.
Surely
Perhaps
they get some kills.
Gonna go down here. Scary Jerry's got to be dead, right? There's no way.
The Giga Satchel.
All right. GG's.
Oh, the fake skin. $500.
Okay, League historians, has Faker ever paused because of an in-game bug? Like, surely he must have at some point, right? But I can't think of any.
I mean, he's been playing so long that he's probably paused. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, can anyone remember one?
I could also see him not have doing it. Because I don't think, like, every player is
He does
paused.
play a lot of Azir, too. Yeah, Sneaky's paused enough for most players.
Uh-huh.
You take Sneaky and every other player, you average them up, and it's a few per person, and most people haven't done any.
I'm sorry, I just have the sight to notice bugs that you don't. You'll just let them go by.
Fuck, you're so perceptive. Okay, I asked AI, and it has an answer.
What's it say?
It sounds right. It says, on February 23rd, 2022, between T1 and DK, Faker was having audio issues where he could only hear through one ear. He requested a pause multiple times during champ select in the early game, and the referee said no. And then eventually he paused the game himself, and he accidentally flashed while typing pause. And then they chrono broke the game to before the accidental flash.
And hit a chrono break for a flash? Why would they not pause for audio issues? What?
I don't know, that ref probably fucking had to find a new job after that one. Imagine saying no to Faker. Like, imagine. Wait, someone's saying the ref actually got fired? No meme? Holy fuck.
I mean, like, if that context is just 100% correct, then yeah, the ref fucked up hard. Makes no sense for an audio issue to not be fixed.
The ref firings typically make it to public ears. I mean, I don't think refs typically get fired very often or tell Faker, nah, you don't need to hear out both ears. It's all good, man. Just play. Pussy. That's crazy.
Moon called Expedition 33 Evanescent White Girl shit. No, he didn't. You're talking about the
That's
music.
for sure. I mean, Evanescence is good. Like, I don't even see how that's an insult.
I think I was there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this series is done.
I actually heard nothing about Expedition until that one day I saw you streaming it. And I saw you fighting those, like, vagina head monsters. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are those monsters called? Like, if you saw it, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember their name.
The guys who, like, fucking shield their teammates all the time.
I don't remember if you saw the names of all the monsters. I know you did on, like, bosses or unique mobs. I don't remember seeing their names, like, in combat.
I would, like, when they use their abilities on you, it would say, like, the middle of your screen. Like,
yeah.
so-and-so,
Okay.
like, uses a quick attack or whatever.
True. Just flash. Oh.
Oh, wait. Ayla? Ayla?
Huh.
I feel like he could have helped Sniper there.
Yeah, that's awkward.
Wait, how's the new Doom game? No spoilers, but just, is it good?
I think it's worse than the other two, but still a good time. It's like you have to be way less strategic about the game, like the combat and the other Dooms. I didn't really even play the first one. I was kind of replaying it now, and like playing it now.
When you say first one, like when I hear Doom,
There's a
all I think
trilogy.
about is like the fucking old ass like pixel game. Like wasn't one of the
There's
first
there's a Doom called literally Doom. That's just the name. But if you want to refer to it, you'd say Doom 2016, I guess. Oh my god, that's fucking awkward. Yeah, like the gameplay in those feels way more strategic, where like specific monsters kind of need specific, not 100%, but they kind of need specific combos of guns to kill them efficiently. Like you can't just sit there and use one gun, but like in the latest one, Dark Ages, it kind of felt like you can just kill anything with any gun. Like, it didn't really matter. And then your shield hard carries combat, and it also like every single monster that isn't like a little trash mob that dies to the shield instantly has a parry mechanic, which is kind of weird. Like it stops feeling unique when every single monster has one. Like it's still fun, but I think overall it's not as fun is all.
Oh, River! Do the Nefiri thing where you get caught and don't die. There we go. He almost actually died as Nefiri. Wait, there's just no smites? Uh-oh.
Varus gets it. Ah, GG. Again, GG. Yeah, the parry window is easy.
About, like, how the other members of the team were, they said Castle's like the younger brother of the team. And I said, like, do you have an example? And he said he'll do that thing where, like, he's bored and he'll just, like, reach over and start shaking your chair. And I was like, I instantly knew what kind of person he was, you know? That's the little brother behavior right there. Oh, that shit's funny.
And now we're going to see the Tokyo drift here. FBI drives it from mid lane all the way down the bot lane, but he jumps out on the wrong side here as he was.
But he's supposed to be the veteran. Oh, God.
No, he's pretty young.
Dude, he's not getting the flower on his way out. I would have hit that.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I would have hit that from the
Actually,
back.
no. He's got a fat fucking bounty on him. Maybe not.
Lichbone Ari? I'm seeing this in a while.
Yeah, the Doom game is still fun, but yeah, it definitely felt a little too easy.
I'm gonna give myself about a 0% chance of playing it.
If you didn't, I mean, if you were gonna play one, you should play the other ones. I think.
No, I've
If you have no interest, then yeah.
I have no interest.
They are, I would say they're kind of bad spends of money because they're not long games. Like it's a single player game that doesn't last that long. So like, it's like if you're gonna buy it, like you may as well buy it on sale. Can't wait for Night Rain to expose that company. People stop glazing from soft slop. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like rage bait.
Yeah. I don't think Night Rain's gonna be amazing though. I think it's gonna be far less of like I think it's instanced gameplay versus like the world of Dark Souls, how it usually is.
Ari does, yeah, dude, damn. Why don't most Aris just try getting 4 items with a fully stacked Magi up 3 levels on everyone else?
Sure.
It seems to be working really well for Quid here. Oh, dude, Balatro is that game for me that it's like Expedition 33 for Moon. It's like everyone fucking talked about it to the point where like I don't want to play it.
But it's goated.
Yeah, I'd probably like it. It's the best part too. Like I don't want to play it now because it's been talked about too much. Like I don't even think it's bad. I'm pretty sure it's good and I would enjoy it, but I just don't want to play it.
A bit of an edgelord, I fear.
No, I think part of it is like I'm not a huge fan of card games and like poker style card games, like that use an actual deck of cards. I think that's a bit of a turnoff for me.
They're going Ashe support. This shit is dog ass. I think. Actually, no, they nerfed it, and then they have been buffing Ashe. Maybe she's okay support now. They did make Ashe support pretty horrible.
Dude, I have like a hard time telling what icon is what for LeBlanc's ult now. The changes.
What's your game time?
I'm going for an assassination and I just get fucking shot dead. 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I meant like your brawl game.
Oh, 10 minutes.
So it's like over.
Should be over pretty soon though.
Blades Ash.
It is Halo Blades.
Yeah, we're getting fucking farmed.
On Scary Jerry
We can't kill this Lux.
Again, a new look for the bot lane here of this guys as mid lane actually. We're still
Oh!
out bot side. I see mid, I think.
That's gonna be sums.
Right there.
This is actually really, really nice because minions are spawning. and
Stop spoiling, dude.
What? No sums.
But they're making it so iffy bases now. FBI has to start, you know,
Ash,
1v2.
Caitlyn.
They actually be back in time for
E
the
start
so-
Annie.
There's a Trundle support, by the way, or jungle. You didn't mention that.
Didn't even see it.
All right,
Hey,
4 more deaths.
There's a Trundle's jungle.
It's fine. Nothing happens early game anyway, guys. Relax.
Some Rosemary on the stage earlier. We'll get
Damn, wait, E start's
Brawl games are
pretty
supposed to be
goaded.
fast.
River now. Level
This is
1.
a flip.
This
I
is
mean,
going to be a
Oh,
pure 50.
of cancer. Teemo Shroom, 800 damage.
What's going on here, dude? Oh! Wait, is he at 2?
Rua Banshees, by the way.
He does. Is he gonna run at him?
But why? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you already got this huge advantage. You know,
Oh, he run at him.
And you're at the.
Oh wait, River's smited too.
It might get worse.
Oh shit.
You know that River is not level 2. Only
Oh
level 1
shit.
as well. No smites. XU's going to go for the
What do you do?
push River away from these camps. Oh, this is rough for 100 Thieves jungler.
He's got 2 mini wolves, but he's coming
Wait, he took
back.
Q?
What happened?
He's not willing
XU
to
just
give it up.
cheesed the shit out of him?
Wait, really? He took Q?
I mean, River can try to steal
Who?
it here with his Q, but if he goes in to try to steal it,
Yeah.
he doesn't get it.
Oh!
Level 2
Wait.
XU means that he can just push River away. Like River cannot
Okay.
fight him.
What
I
are you
see.
watching?
I see the angle.
So River's got to
The
go
Zen.
to a different camp.
I was figuring you would take.
Confused why Zen would take Q?
I mean, I assumed he would want to poke and be able to secure with the W, but no, the Q's better.
Huh? My sound's not working. Let me see if I can troubleshoot this. Got it. Solved.
Nice.
From this kind of thing. And
Yep.
because
Did you see what happened?
did not do a standard clear and did this kind of flip.
River just walked up the Raptors and tried fucking contesting.
Scary Jerry and who you have literally 0 to be afraid of.
Yeah.
So you just
And got
play Wombat Tower,
shitted
you
on.
know
Just
where their
didn't
target is, you know
get the big
exactly where
Raptor.
the jungle is, you know he's topside, and you know he's used
Nor
to
does he have any AoE clear, so he didn't get shit.
doing this. It makes
Dude, what the fuck is this mid shit?
so much worse now for 100 Thieves.
Fantastic.
Hello?
start for this, guys. And this is what we really wanted to see because they were strong.
You gonna flash E on the shield break?
Oh!
Yep. Yep, he is.
That sucks for Abadaga.
Bye
Dude,
bye.
it's literally the Annie effect. No matter what, like you could be playing perfectly and you'll still look like a noob.
Sniper also heavily chunking out Castle here. Means 100 Thieves have
Can anyone actually play Annie right now? Like, are these dudes just fucking hype train homies?
Up a little bit of gold here. Obviously the bot lane is in a
They just play it because someone told them it's OP, but they can't actually play it? Oh shit. Wait, no smite.
If he commits, but
Okay.
doesn't have the confidence to commit, and he doesn't know that he has no smite, so he's not willing to flip it.
Sure. When you don't have that information, flash for it from
The
Sniper.
fuck?
Aggressively at Abadaga, and there's the
No way. Is he
Really, he's not
dead
dead
here?
here, right?
Oh
Oh, he is.
my god.
Anticipation, River.
Oh my god.
Twice.
All right, that's a disaster. The first death sucks.
God damn.
Yikes.
You're gonna lose all of
Wait till he gets his Maligma.
That's going to be a very
Is that where he pops off?
on ability.
Yeah, for sure.
That's tough.
Oh boy. River's going to look for even more now on
Oh.
the top side. Castle.
Killer after flash.
Has to
He's
flash.
dead.
Pretty
Still
dead.
knocked up. Nothing to be done.
Level
100
3
Thieves
Trundle.
undefeated
What
one.
year is this?
Really well played there. That's all you have to
18
do.
CS.
He's probably so tilted. He's just like, dude, what? I fucked this guy's jungle and he's just farming my dog shit laners.
As soon as you find him, you're just gonna get pillared. There's nowhere to go.
And then XU invading, pushing him out. Doesn't matter. 100 Thieves still find themselves with a lead. And I think the disguise really all that they have going for them right now is his bot lane.
Tunneler to tunneler, who wins?
I'm watching. Let's see it. Let's see it. It looks like Zen wins.
Really? He wins, but he's flashing away?
Yes. Oh!
Damn, he won. You're right.
Nah, there was not 4 members of the enemy team. No.
No, you're right. Yeah, he won that.
They had no influence.
Strange that he's dead, but yeah,
Strange
he
that
won
Trundle actually died, but he got rezzed by Renata? Hmm.
Oh, so I mean, at least Sinjao got the gold for because you said he killed him.
I don't know if Meteos knows what Renata does.
move from mid lane, so he'll always win out in that eventual fight.
I know what Ronaldo does. Do you? Because you said he died, but he didn't die.
Did his health go to 0? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Guys?
The fuck am I watching, dude?
What the hell?
It's tier 2 Valorant, dude. It is.
I mean, I don't think they need to
Toast have a
throw.
fucking tier 2 Valorant team. Someone investigate.
Is he dead? No, well, never mind.
Oh,
What?
whiffed.
Oh.
I don't think it would have been enough. He still has 200 health.
Cherry.
Yeah.
Wait, he actually bought the Rosemary.
You got this.
The Rosemary made it on stage.
Wait, let me get some of that.
Let me get a
Let me get a little.
Hey, let me get a hit of that Rosemary.
Bro, the camera is watching you.
So weird, bro.
They're sniffing Rosemary on stage? Holy fuck.
What the fuck?
They're getting high as
The fact that they
hell.
showed that while they're just completely fucking the mid gank is actually hilarious.
I was distracted. I didn't even see what they did mid.
They Tibbers fucking Victor, and then Zinjao missed his W on the stun target, and then they start backing off, and an Ash arrow hits him, and then Zinjao goes in, does no damage.
Okay, I did see the Ash arrow part. Saw it hit, and he just fucking mercs or some shit because it lasted no duration.
Scary Jerry should become a streamer. He's got a good personality. He's
Meteos
just a
should
really
watch
nice
him.
guy. Sneaky would fuck him.
Huh?
Sneaky's got a big fucking crush on him.
The fuck? I said he had a good first interview. And that's it. That's all I've ever said.
Because they're just going to keep trading, and they're just going to be better at it than you are. And that is really the difficulty with 100 Thieves.
Oh my god.
Handshake dodged by Huhi, but now he's got to jump away, misses the Ash arrow.
Wait. Why is there a trundle behind? Oh my god. Oh.
I mean, you don't pick Caitlyn Ash to have a good lane. It's a scaling bot lane. You got 280 carries.
Oh, really? Oh, fucking really, huh?
I watched some YouTube short about a dude who like asked a fucking like biology expert about the like 100 men versus one gorilla thing.
Yeah.
And he said like it wouldn't even be close. He said that people would just completely obliviate the gorilla. He said he thinks even like 10 humans would win against a gorilla.
Hmm. How do they win?
Fucking
Just dogpiling?
He knows how
anything. There's just so many of them.
not pushing if they are not being able to play aggressively.
Just kicking his ass.
Now they're still looking for another play though, as XU Huhi send everybody up onto Quid, flash away. Down strike from Quid, XU rather, still trying to lock Quid down. Ayla handshake saves him.
There's 4 members of DSG behind the turret here. Oh wait, Sniper's getting fucked.
No, he's alive. Oh, and he's dead. And he's gone.
River, you don't have to go in 1v5. Dude, this is literally the 100 Thieves problem. There's like, they can't not fight. They're like, huh, these guys are 5-man behind my turret. They just got to pick on somebody. I think I'm going in here.
And he's
It's
dead.
actually so fucking crazy to watch. If I was playing against 100 Thieves, I would actually just take the most dog shit fights all the time. You go for a 5-man pick, kind of like this. You know you will not get punished.
Oh.
Yo, we could push mid and push bot. They're leaving 2 lanes open. No. No, how about a TP in and die? How's that sound? How about TP in and 2 deaths? Best I can give you.
You wouldn't get it, buddy. Did you see what happened to that Signal? He like bounced off the fucking wall.
Oh, is he using the scripts?
No, it's like a bad bounce.
No, I didn't see it.
He bounced off the wall to his right here, like here we go, the one up there, and then went into the fucking top of the turret.
The one up there. Ah, yes.
I don't know how to fucking describe it.
No,
The
you
one-
got it perfect. I completely visualize it.
The one near try, man. I don't know.
Shit. Bucio's got a girl. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
He also didn't do it live.
The fucking Riz Lord.
Quest goes scouting out the competition here.
It's crazy that DSG has like a 7% win rate, and it's just getting lower each game. I feel like it would be hard to maintain a 7% win rate.
If you're in Silicu, yeah. The shortest day of LCS. 2 best of 3s, complete shit stumps, 20-minute games.
I don't think that clip of them sniffing Rosemary was from the game. I think that was probably pre-game.
That was
They
pre-game.
showed it during the game.
Yep.
No, it was actually probably during the mid-gang. Do you think if a team was like, their whole brand was just smoking weed, they'd be allowed to take bong hits on stage?
Sure.
Like, what if somebody just got caught because they like face-checked a bush while they were just fucking taking a dab hit?
And then they gotta show that. It'd be funny as fuck.
Okay, what if
But like
DSG
they
was
weren't
total
total
magic?
dog shit. The team would have to be not total trash.
Yeah, like it would be like the best team in the league. But they could just only play while being super high.
Yeah. Once you hear the blood song noise, it's just the only thing you fucking hear anymore. It's actually really cringe. They should change it. It's literally every Ash W. Just this weird splat.
I'm trying to listen for it, and he's just not Wing.
Big arrow coming in. Ooh, no cleanse. I think he's dead.
Oh my god, he just chased
Double
Ayla down with a fucking arrow.
trap. Holy shit.
Maybe got a little overconfident here. Getting picked in multiple locations.
Yeah, playing a little bit fast and loose there. Ayla was not with his AD carry, so FBI gets tagged by the Enchanted Crystalero. They followed up with a trap. Nicely done. They CC him, they lock him down, and they're going to try to move down.
Put Ash on the screen and start Wing.
Also has a really good angle here. Tibbers is ready.
Let's get those splats rolling.
Doesn't quite have it, so
Uh-oh.
he do contest and he can find someone.
I didn't hear anything.
There is an opportunity, but they know he's there, and he is caught.
All alone.
Huge flank gets quit down to 75%. Whoa!
How was he there? Hey, they got dragged.
Yo, move the
Solo
Chaos
flanking.
Storm. Let's move the Chaos Storm. It's AFK.
You're an Ash support, by the way. You gonna win that?
Who's looking for the finishing blows on him? XU now all alone. Quid continues the chase. Disguise, they got the dragon.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't hear any blood song, bro. I think you're making shit up.
He just has no damage to be able to finish off.
You have to hear the noise and recognize what it is.
But he was unfortunately on a ward.
How did Quid survive that flank?
Once he gets caught out, it is so
I don't know, dude. That was a crazy anti-flank with no sweeper, no pink.
down, but that is about that.
What if there was no sound and you were just hallucinating it?
I wish.
The sound is on the wiki, link it. Blood Song Wiki.
The thing is it like takes over the audio of anything else. Like Ash W audio like doesn't even fucking play anymore because that noise just takes it over.
Damn, 100 Thieves actually make it to playoffs? Kind of shocking. All right, I gotta head out, Sneaky. GG's.
GG, man. See you at the C9 podcast.
Yeah, I'm not doing one this week, but yeah, for sure.
Oh. Oh, cool.
All right, peace.
See ya.
Now we're joining Emily on stage for an interview.
Thank you very much. I'm joined by victorious top laner Sniper. Sniper, you've talked a lot about how fun River is to play with. When you're up in top lane and you hear that this invade goes wrong, what goes through your mind?
I mean, I'm just playing my 1v1. I'm not even thinking about the map. I'm just like full tunneled on my 1v1, so I don't even know what's going on.
So how does this information come to you through comms? I guess I've been always curious about this because obviously you hear about how Quid then gets a solo kill in mid lane, right? That goes across. But just generally, what are your comms like really early on in the game, especially since you guys do try to make so many early map movements?
I think we're all just trying to be more calm in the early game because obviously we're a very scrappy team. So we just have to keep our composure, I guess, and think about the big picture. And I feel like we did a good job of that today. Yeah.
Speaking of keeping your composure, obviously this is not where you expected to be. I don't think it's where a lot of people, myself included, expected you guys to be. One thing that I have really always enjoyed about this team is your ability to kind of regroup and move forward and do better next time. So talk to me about what this week's worth of practice was like.
It was honestly very good. We were doing pretty good against I think most of the teams we played against this week. Obviously the top teams we still aren't consistent against, so we're just trying to be more consistent, and I feel just trying to be more consistent, Yeah.
What is it going to take to get to that next level of consistency? Because I feel like you can, and we have seen you kind of punch up against the top teams, but your record against them is obviously a lot worse than your record against teams below you in the standings.
I mean, all I want to say real quick is Shopify is 6-12, and we are 10-6, and they're a guaranteed top 4, and we're bottom 2 of the playoffs, which makes no sense, this bracket is so trash. Whoever made it, please, bro, just go back to the old one. But I just wanted to say that. I'm sorry for saying.
No, speak your truth. Hey, you can say it, right? Yeah. Maybe some other people can't. And then looking ahead, it is looking like you guys will play the loser of, I believe, FlyQuest and Shopify Rebellion. So yeah, how do you feel about preparing for both of those opponents?
I think Fudge and Biffo are obviously really good top laners, especially Fudge has been playing pretty good recently, so I just have to play my own game, and I feel like I match up against them pretty good. So yeah, it's got to keep playing consistent, just like today. But yeah.
Nice. It's always great to catch up with you. Thank you so much for taking the time. And we will throw it momentarily back to the lounge.
진짜 flash up too. 진짜 flash up too, guys.
Looking Zen.
I don't have.
Hit front.
I'm ulting Sion. Ulting Sion.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, Penta. Oh, never mind.
W too? Yeah, W.
Okay.
No flash.
Bro, we should have freaking been top 4, man. If I didn't pick Aurelia. Frick me.
Nice.
We almost got eliminated. But yeah, well played, everyone. Good job, guys. That's some stinky moments. It's all good.
I mean, 100 Thieves was a little perturbed today.
Yeah, they were.
A little angry that they didn't get top 4.
I felt it in the game, too.
Yeah, Disguise definitely felt it. So Disguise goes home. 100 Thieves is going to be the 5th seed in the playoffs, which will start them in the lower bracket. We have all 6 of our teams for the playoffs now. This also means that the 6th seed is going to be Dignitas. Number 1 seed is FlyQuest. They're going to be picking their spot in the bracket, so they're going to decide if they're going to be playing against either Shopify or TL. They have 10 minutes. I think I know what they're going to pick.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure we know that the upper bracket is going to be FlyQuest versus Shopify and TL versus C9.
There was maybe a chance if TL just looked really bad today. Maybe. But that was not the case whatsoever. It's almost certainly guaranteed to be Shopify Rebellion that they choose.
Yeah, and now with DSG playing their last game of the split, Emily is standing by with Scary Jerry for an interview.
Thank you very much. I am joined by Scary Jerry. This was kind of your first full split, right? Because split 1 was so short. Just talk to me about kind of the growth and improvement that you did have across this split.
Yeah, I mean, I think in general, something didn't click for me this split. I don't think I played that well, but I think I definitely learned a lot just from playing in Tier 1. I think once you start losing, you can get into a loser's mindset, and you're not doing the small things as well. But I still feel like I learned a lot.
With this specific team, one thing that did always kind of strike me, especially when listening into your comms, is you guys did seem to have really good vibes. So just talk to me about this group of guys and what it was like playing with them.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, that's why I wanted to do this interview, because, I mean, I don't know if I'll play with this specific group of guys exactly next split or whatever, but it's just been a lot of fun. We have a team house, and we talk all day, every day, basically. Like, we tried really hard to do well this split, but obviously it didn't go that well. But everybody on the team, to the coaching staff and management, like, it's just super fun being with them. Like, I wish we could have won more, but it was a lot of fun.
All right, well, thank you so much for taking time. I'm going to end it there because I feel like there's no better way to end, right, than shouting out your teammates. So thank you so much, and we will throw it back to the lounge.
Thank you very much, Scary Jerry and Emily. We have FBI with us.
Hello.
Welcome, man. Good to see you.
Thank you.
How was that series was very quick. How was it in your perspective?
Yeah, I think that DSG didn't really put up too much of a fight. I think our mid jungle was kind of smurfing in both games, and just pretty to close out.
Yeah, I heard Quid had 1,300 DPM in that last game.
Oh, really?
Probably helps that he's smacking that like 5,000 health Scion. I do have to ask you about the early game though, with Rivers invade. It was a total disaster.
Yeah.
But then it just didn't matter because it's a total disaster. You're laning up against Ash Caitlyn, but then you seem to manage to not make it matter.
Yeah, I mean, Riv does that from time to time. He decides to flip the game on a level 1. Most of the time he wins, sometimes he loses, but for that bot matchup, obviously levels 1 and 2 are pretty hard, but I think once I take a base and stabilize the matchup with more levels, it actually becomes pretty hard for them to lane into us. So.
It seems like we were just having this discussion about River, and I'm curious what your opinion is. To me, it feels like he'd be sometimes the best teammate because he's so just like doesn't seem to care, and he's still so good. But then to me, that would also be really annoying sometimes because he doesn't seem to care, and it's just like flipping the game when you have this terrible bot matchup. But talk to me a bit about that dichotomy.
It's definitely a blessing and a curse, River's mindset, but one thing you can be certain of is on stage, he's never going to be afraid of the moment, and he's the kind of player that if other people are struggling, he's going to just pull the trigger and make something happen for us. So it's definitely good to have that kind of player on your team.
Talk to me about just the week coming into this series, because it doesn't, even hearing from Sniper, it doesn't feel good to feel like, oh, we're playing for in the losers bracket, right? And it all stemmed from losing to Shopify Rebellion. Tell me like what the preparation was like, how practice was like.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're all pretty disappointed with the Shopify series. I think none of us really played too well throughout the series, and the third game was a bit of a disaster, I would say. But it was kind of good for us because I think we learned a lot from that series and the way that we play the game. It's not really a consistent or sustainable way to win. And yeah, we kind of focused a lot more on tempo, and I think it really showed this week.
How was it in the moment? Because now I'm talking about that series. Because you had like a 400 stack Smolder. Like, you were doing so much DPS. You guys are like the team fighting team, but a lot of times it felt like it was fumbling in the moment. Like, looking back on that now, was it to do with what you were talking about, or is it some of the team fight kind of like problems coming up that time?
Yeah, I think honestly we did a lot of the hard work in that second game to get to the position where we really shouldn't be able to lose the game. But we got picked a couple of times, and then I decided to fight them after I saw my Nidalee die in the top side, lose both my stomp and die. And then from that point, when we have to contest Baron and they have a flank on us, it's pretty hard for us to play. So I think it's kind of my fault that I wasn't able to carry the game.
I mean, now looking ahead, just being a little bit more positive, like you guys completely smurfed in this series, and I felt like all the issues that you guys had about like being on the objective all the time, all these things, you guys look incredibly strong. Is that like the fruits of the labor? Do you guys feel confident? Because like even just seeing some of the graphics, 5 series in a row, now that you're in the losers bracket, to be able to get to the finals, that kind of thing, you have to be able to win that. How confident are you guys feeling?
Pretty confident. I think this week of practice, like I said, we fixed up a lot of our fundamental flaws as a team, and honestly, the sky's really the limit with this team. I think the amount of pure mechanical talent is probably one of the best in the league, so it's really just about figuring out our team play and working together as a team well. But I have a lot of confidence in us,
Nice.
You guys are always willing to fight, which is awesome. We have player of the series from this one. Quid did have a rather good series. I'm sorry, Victor. But he had 1,366 damage per minute in game 2. He didn't die the entire series. I think he had something like 22 kills. Here's the players of the series for across the whole week: Inspired Shaden, and then Core JJ and Quid. So really just, I'd say you guys kind of styled on them today.
Jungle gang, ganked jungle before they ganked you. Yeah, so Core JJ, of course, getting player of the series. There's a reason for that. He may have completely bullied Contracts. Did you watch that series coming in?
I did.
What were you thinking back then?
I felt really bad for Juan. I don't think they covered the level 1 Poppy too well. And Core JJ is a known terrorist, I would say, in the jungle department. So it was pretty sad to watch from Dindal perspective.
It was crazy because not only that, he goes back to lane and then like completely chunks out Kaisa too. So they win bot lane, win jungle. Yeah.
Bit of a diffy.
Yeah, a little bit, tiny bit. But yes, I am interested. Like, so far? Playoffs is on like coming ahead of you. Anything that you guys are like working towards or looking forward now that playoffs is on the rise? Best of fives?
I'm actually really not looking forward to the 2 weeks that we have because I think we don't play for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And honestly, our team, I think the stage games are good for us because sometimes if we scrim too much, it can become a bit draining for our team specifically. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching the upper bracket series. I think it's going to be a fun watch.
Yeah, here's the bracket to show who your potential opponent would be, because there's a little bit of set stuff here. FlyQuest, pick Shopify, C9, pick TL, and then 100 Thieves there. You are playing, it actually doesn't say in this bracket, but I know that you're going to be playing, since you're the 5th seed, the loser of the 1-4 seed. So you'll play the loser of FlyQuest Shopify, and then Dig is going to play the loser of C9 TL. So in 2 weeks, if you had to guess today, probably a matchup against Shopify, which you'd want the revenge for the previous group stage game, but that's what the players are looking like.
Yeah, for sure. The FlyQuest was looking pretty scary yesterday, so I'm assuming that we're going to beat Shopify, yeah.
Yeah, here's the schedule for next week. It's going to be those 2 upper bracket games. May 24th on the Saturday, the best of 5 between FlyQuest and Shopify, and then the next day we have C9 versus TL. Those are the upper bracket games, so winner goes to winner bracket final. Loser will then play the teams in the lower bracket. And let's pull up our Samsung SSD Fast 5 for this week, the last week of the LTA North Split 2 regular season.
You better be on this list, is all I'm saying right now.
Fastest kill?
Yeah.
Bot lane always has to have the exact same category for Samsung SSD Fast 5. It actually is. Number 1 for FBI, fastest kill. Congratulations.
I think that was a close game. I don't remember, honestly.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
551 is not the fastest, but it is actually the fastest of this week.
True.
Yeah, I've seen much better. I've seen 48 seconds.
I mean, you guys are doing really well in that specific matchup, so it's nice to see you guys listed up on this list here.
Absolutely. Use code 990PRO LTA 2025 through February 23rd. Unlock 15% off the 990 Pro SSD, available in 1, 2, and 4 terabytes on Samsung.com. And now it's time to reveal our MasterCard Player of the Week.
Any guesses?
Quid?
I mean, close. Because it has to be one of the players of the series.
Yeah.
This time it is Inspired who ended up winning this. I do feel like strength of opponent may have factored into this. If we're just looking at KDA, I would say Quid.
True.
But I did vote for Inspired. I'm sorry. 5-0-22 in that incredibly dominant series that FlyQuest played against C9. I think their entire team only died 4 total times.
Deathless. I mean, if we're just talking about like MVP prospects for this split, Inspired is the first name that really does come up. So like very topical that this is going to be a second player of the week of the split. So pretty crazy to see. Deathless.
Yeah. So that's week 7 done of LTA Split 2.
Yeah.
We're all into best of 5 Fearless after this. I know FlyQuest is very happy about best of 5 Fearless happening because they like to dabble in some unconventional picks from time to time, but these are just some highlights of the Volibear top Rumble support, which was a game 1 draft that they had against Cloud9.
When you say that as your game 1 draft, what do you expect for the rest of the series?
I think game 2 actually ended up being way more standard.
Yeah, it did.
He ended up just playing Renekton in the second game, but this was a slaughter.
FBI, you need to come up with. I mean, I know Senna got buffed. Is all I'm saying.
Why didn't you play Senna?
You're the Senna player.
I wanted to. I wanted to play Senna today, but I think
Varus and Kalista are pretty.
Varus and Kalista are pretty good champions.
Yeah, yeah.
Great. It's gonna happen next week in the best of 5 phase. You're gonna be playing it. That's it. Thanks for joining us, Victor.
Thank you.
Congratulations on extending your season. I know you guys would rather be in the upper bracket, but that's it for us. We'll be back next Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Pacific for the first best of 5 playoff match, FlyQuest versus Shopify Rebellion. See you then.
I got to guess. Wait, please. Good job. Who drives it?
As Yon continues moving forward, Contract stuck inside the pit and getting cooked up by Impact as Yon is just blasting these guys. Fudge and Seo's got to run, and right when it looks like Shopify might have found one last shining light in the darkness, Team Liquid puts it out. Triple kill, Yon.
GG, guys. GG. We're good. Okay.
shut down over to B-Boy, who continues to try to escape, but it's CoreJJ with a massive crash down, Magnet Storm!
Okay.
Nice. Good job. Nice.
I'm still coming. We can win the fight with me.
Yeah. I just want to.
I'm flashing forward.
Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's good. We move. Nice. Wow.
Nice. Good job,
Guys. Good job.
Well played, guys. Well played.
Snipers frontlining for 100 Thieves. That is the Herald secured by FBI. Now Quinn links up. They get one, they get two. Who he's in trouble, make it 300 Thieves.
Make it 5.
Yet again are just crushing this.
Watch him. Nice, good. That's all you. That's all. He has flash. Looking at Bessa. Huh. Kill them. Good job. Nice, good job, guys.
These guys really don't have another play other than to just keep looking at the Dragon. Instead, they're going to go straight in onto River. They get the Dragon secure. River is still alive. Are you kidding me? He just ults cancel, gets all the resistances. 100 Thieves, jungler lives, and Snipers in the pit with Scary Jerry and XU. XU cannot keep his carry alive.
In front. I'm ulting Sion. Ulting Sion. Yeah.
Fall back. Wait, penta. I don't know.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Nice.
We're almost gone. But yeah, well played, everyone. Good job, guys.